Just a final offensive possession. What he dropped there, is that Donovan making a play? He said that it wasn't really drawn up for a lot of the maneuver for him.
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to draw that up. I just give the ball to Donnie. The previous time I gave it to Austin, he charged. Donnie was running down the court looking at me like, how come you didn't give it to me? Next time I gave it to Donnie, made a good play. They ran and jumped. Donnie got loose, helped uphill. That was a good play. But, no, I can't draw that up.
What's to say about Donnie? I mean, he's been talking. Before the season, he's confident. Donnie talking up how he's going to be Player of the Year, and he has a moment there where he can be the one to take the game-winning shot and decides to lob it up.
Yeah, he's very confident in his ability. Donnie is one of the best players in our league. In order for him to be Player of the Year, we got to win the thing. But Donnie is our best all-around player. He's our most experienced player. I mean, you can just see the value. We go on the road last Sunday without him, and we lose, and then we come back and play another first-place team, and Donnie's out there and we win. If Donnie's not out there today, we can't win that game. He's definitely one of the upper players in our league, and I probably should have gave it to him in the possession before, but I got another shot at it. So.
How about the last defensive possession?
Yeah. So when they brought it up, they went 5 guards, which opens up their back doors. And typically, if you know anything about Belmont, they're going to backdoor you with the game on the line. And they had to go the length of the court, so we picked up, full court to take at least a second or two off, so they couldn't really get into something. And we did a good job extending a few early catches because the paint was wide open, but they were run out of time. And so then they called the timeout with 1.7, and Coach Hurl put Mogbo on the ball, and then we were going to switch everything because we didn't want to give up a 3. And so Mogbo came up with a big deflection. And we probably should put him on the ball under OB a little more often. Yep. All right. Is that it?
I got to let you guys know about that.
Okay.
Coach, 13 lead changes tonight.
Yeah.
We always hear you guys talk about being tough, getting after it. You guys got after so many loose balls and 50-50 balls tonight.
Yeah.
What is so good about seeing your players not, giving 1 inch?
Yeah, I mean, that was really good to see because we have been really harping on that with our team. So this is our team. If we are disciplined, physical, tough, and aggressive, we're going to win the game. If we're undisciplined, and for lack of, I'm just going to say, if we're undisciplined and soft, we're going to lose the game. And so tonight I thought we were really disciplined other than Mogbo reaching around, Chance trying to get one. But we were pretty disciplined. They only went to the line, I think, 8 times, maybe 6 times. And so when we're disciplined and we're physical and we're tough and aggressive, we're good enough. But the problem is we're not always that. So it was good to see them be that today, or else we would have lost.
Yeah, I was going to say, total between the two teams, 15 free throw attempts, that's it.
Yeah.
You guys did lose the turnover battle 10-6. Outside that, pretty clean mostly. How do you feel overall with this team's victory as we continue to get through this month of February?
I agree. I thought early in the second half, one of the things we talked about at halftime was stop dribbling so much. Like, if there's something we can learn from Belmont is to pass the dang ball to each other. And so we're dribbling it, and they're swiping it out, and we turned it over 3 of our first 4 possessions or something. So other than that, I thought we played a good, clean game. And, they went zone, which we were ready for. We didn't know they were going to zone so much. But it ended up helping us because we took better care of the ball when they were in zone. So
Chris in the back.
Yep.
So I don't remember exactly which game it was that you started having the guys stay at a hotel the night before, but 7 of 8?
Yeah.
I mean, how is that working so effectively for you?
Well, it's good. What's that percentage? 7 out of 8, right? It's got to be like 80-something. No, it's good. I think initially they weren't very happy with it, which obviously you want to sleep in your own bed. But our team has been very focused at home. Now here's another part of that, though. We've got young players, too. So these inexperienced guys like Mayo and Austin and Mogbo and Chance, they play better here. They haven't learned really how to play on the road, which was apparent Sunday. And so when you've got a inexperienced group, you're going to be a little better at home. But we needed it for the focus, and it seemed to work fine.
87.5%.
Okay, good. I'm glad you did that because I had no shot.
The growth of Jonathan Mogbo, the rebounding he's had in recent games, 16 Murray State, 19 tonight. He always looked like a guy that could rebound. Where have you seen that growth from beginning of the year to where he's
Yeah. If they gave out a most improved from beginning of one year to the end, Mogbo would be in contention. He's really improved. I mean, just his confidence, Again, his physicality, his aggressiveness, his toughness, his discipline, right? Sometimes he gets undisciplined, but Mog his growth has been phenomenal. And, we can't practice a lot, but we do a lot of pro time, and he's really taking advantage of that. But just mentally, because this is first year of Division I. And he's, man, I'm very proud of Mogbo.
Does he get rebounds over Donovan during practice? Because Donovan said he doesn't.
Oh, yeah, Mog, he cleans the glass all the time, yeah. Even at halftime, he had 11. Our team had 18, and I said, hey, somebody else get a rebound too, right? Because in the second half, they hurt us a little bit on offensive glass in the second half for just a little bit of time. And Mogbo was a plus 15 tonight. And that's why he plays so much, because when he's out, we can't get a rebound. We can't get a rebound, so we got to fix that.
So health-wise, you don't have Graham and Reginald tonight, or they?
Yeah, Reginald's coach's decision. Graham, he has a turf toe, and he's a little under the weather, but he's going to be back. But we're just precaution with the under the weather. But he wouldn't have played tonight anyway. He got a turf toe, which is now it's a swollen toe. So, but Dalen was coach's decision. He'll play Sunday.
You have a timeline on that?
On what?
On the turf toe.
Oh, I think he did it in the SIU game. So that's what, day to day. I mean, I don't know if he'll play Sunday. I don't know if, he's got to be 100%, or we're just going to play somebody else. So we're not going to play him until he's 100%.
Basically a 6-man rotation here.
Yeah.
Is that just because of the injuries, or what else went into that decision?
That's a hard team to guard. So, you really got to be locked in. Well, let me back up. Donnie and Kendall, they're going to play as February. They're the two seniors we got. They got to play. Okay, if those two dudes ain't going to play now, when are you going to play? So they're going to play. Mogbo's going to play because we can't rebound without him. Austin's going to play because we can't handle the ball without him. So everybody else, it's kind of a little bit of a revolving door. Mayo defensively is good because he's physical and tough. Offensively they're really good. And then our other guys, they're just younger and a little bit inexperienced guarding that type of motion, But it depends on the matchup. We can go as deep as 10 because we can, but if we have to, we'll play 7. So, but yep.
The play of Mayo, just the growth of him. He's able to score when you need him to. He's able to make that hustle play when you need him to.
Yeah.
Just where do you see that right now?
Yeah, it's really helping us. He's always been a hustle bustle guy. He's very valuable. I mean, he's the type of guy that you can't take off the floor. And in league play, we've struggled when he hasn't been out there. I mean, he's a valley type of dude. He's first to the floor. He's offensive rebound. He's catch rip driving. He's got a great stroke, doesn't always shoot a lot of confidence, but he's going to be a phenomenal player. He's going to be a really good player. I mean, that finish he had in transition tonight, that catch rip drive from the left wing finish tonight, man, those are plays that as a freshman he's got a great body, IQ, he's tough, you can coach him hard. Man, he's going to be a good player. He's going to be a good
Coach,
player.
you guys are 9-3 at home, 3-7 on the road.
Yeah.
You got 2 road games coming up, and they're 3 of your last 5 games.
Yeah.
What's the message here?
Win them. You got to win them. Hell, if you want to have a chance now, I think we're still 2 games out, but I think we're a little different than some because we get to play the people ahead of us, right, after Evansville, right? After that, I think everyone else that we play, we're going to either, be tied with or ahead of us. So we have opportunities to jump whole games, right, by beating them. But we'll take them one at a time. I just saw Evansville was up 20, I think, on Northern Iowa. And so we'll have to be ready for Sunday and try to, continue to play our best ball. Other than Donnie being out the last game, our team has been playing a lot better. I mean, we're starting to get some good balance with Austin and Donnie when they're together. Our defense is starting to be good. We're changing defenses. We're starting to do some things a lot better.
So maybe to you, it's just more of learning to be a cohesive group as opposed to just something wrong with the road atmosphere?
Just discipline, physicality, toughness, and aggression. When we do that, we will beat anybody we play.